My name is Jack. We have Kate at the front, and Selena is swimming around in the pool.
Ah, amazing.
Now, lots of people ask us how we train the animals here at the park, and we use a method called positive reinforcement. This means that we reward the behaviour we want to encourage and ignore the things we don't. This is a very good type of training that works very well with the animals here at the park and your pets at home. But in order for this type of training to work, you must have a strong bond of friendship with the animal or it won't work. So we spend lots of time playing games and having fun with them. This allows us to work with their cooperation. They're not forced to do anything because we use free choice. So if they don't want to take part, they don't have to. But we do like to make the training nice fun, so that normally they do want to take part. Now, seals are quite like playful dogs, so we do spend a lot of time playing games with them. But unlike us humans, they can't see in colour like we can. They see in the blue-green spectrum, which is why we have these certain colour discs that Kate is throwing. So we're going to meet a sea lion now, so make sure to applaud when you see him.
Oh, wow. Can you see, Tommy?
Once we've built up this strong bond of friendship with the animals, we can start to teach them important husbandry and medical checks. Every day we check them all over their bodies to make sure there's no lumps or bumps that shouldn't be there, and we ask them to lift up each flipper to make sure they haven't stood on anything. Their hind flippers have nails on, just like our finger and toenails, and they use these for scratching and grooming themselves. We can check their eyes and ears to make sure they're clean and clear, and we can check their teeth and gums to make sure they're nice and healthy. If you take a look inside a sea lion's mouth, you'll notice that their teeth are very dark, almost black in colour. This is because over time they develop a layer of bacteria that has a very dark pigment. And this helps to keep their teeth nice and healthy, so that they're not rotten and about to fall out. This is simply the colour they're supposed to be. We can also start to teach things that we might need to use in the future, such as iron ear drops and creams, voluntary blood samples, and ultrasounds and x-rays. That way, if we ever need to use these things in the future, it's already been trained so the animals know what's going on. It's a bit like if you imagine going to the doctors. Now, they didn't tell you what they were going to do. They just strapped you down and poked you with a needle. It wouldn't be very nice, would it? And you wouldn't want to go back again. If they told you what they were going to do, and you got a reward at the end of it, like maybe a sticker or a sweet, you'd probably think, oh, that's not so bad, and you wouldn't mind going again. This helps us to take the best possible care of the animals, so that these things become part of their daily routine. It's also very important that we keep the animals active, as they won't need to be out swimming any predators here. There are a number of ways we can do this, like using their natural behaviours like porpoising, which Selena's